Hello friends, this question is from the test series number 1. Subject name is network theory, topic name is network solution methodology. It's a 2 marks problem. Question says that in the circuit shown in figure, the Norton's equivalent source current value is. Norton's equivalent source current value we need to calculate across A and B. So what we do in the Norton equivalent source current? In the Norton equivalent circuit, we know that we calculate the short circuit current, which means that we short circuit the terminal in which we need to calculate the current. Now we need to find the current across this terminal, right? Let's name this as I2. So let's say that across this terminal we will have a current I2. So you have this current of 2 ampere in parallel with the 2 ohm with 3 ohm resistor. Let's apply a source transformation technique. So I can convert this this particular section will going to be same. Now how we convert the current source into the voltage source? What we do, we replace a parallel resistor into a series resistor, and we add one battery. An important thing is this: in the direction of the current we add a positive terminal of the battery, and using the Ohm's law, the voltage is what? Multiplication of current into resistor, which is 6 ohm. So this will going to be my new circuit. Now this is my current I2. So basically we need to use a simple mesh analysis, because we need to find the effective current I2 in this section. So just assume this loop has a current I2, this input loop has a current I1, apply KVL. Simple problem. So 6 minus 3 I1 minus 3 of I1 minus I2, which will form an equation as 6 is equal to 6 I1 minus 3 I2, equation number 1. Similarly, now apply KVL in the second loop. So we will have equation as 6 is equal to 3 I2 plus 3 of I2 minus I1. So basically we have a 6 of is equal to 6 I2 minus 3 I1. This is my equation number 2. So now we need to find the value of I1 and I2. So I am interested in the I2 only, right? So let's eliminate the I1. So let's multiply by 2 in this equation number 2. So we'll have a 12 is equal to 6 I2 minus 6 I1. It is 6 is equal to minus 3 I2 plus 6 I1. Just add both equation. 6 I1 and 6 I1 will be cancel out, and we will have values as 18 is equal to 3 I1 okay. You will say that when we have multiplied with the 2, so this I2 will become 12, right? Because it's also going to multiply with 2. So will 12 minus 3 is 9. So we'll have I1 is equal to, so sorry, this is I2. So my I2 will be equal to 2 ampere. So value of I2 is 2 ampere. So value of the second loop is 2 ampere. So the answer is 2 ampere. The short circuit current is 2 ampere.